All right, hey Gemini, welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney. For those of you who don't know, and today we are going to be doing your energy reading. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you like this reading, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit the post notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload future videos. This is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. So please take the messages that resonate with you and leave the ones that don't. I don't know why this is all just like those are for someone else. All right. So Gemini, let's just get right into this. It's kind of cold in here, so I have to keep this on, but I don't like the way it's all like bunched up. All right, so Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, spirit guides, ancestors, and welcome you to the highest light and highest vibration. Please give me a clear and accurate message for the collective Geminis. What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? You guys, I'm going back to the beginning. I'm not using reading reversals. I think I got a little bit ahead of myself because I started to learn reversals and upright meanings at the same time. So I'm going back to the beginning and I'm learning again, all right? So just in case you guys, those of you who watched before, wonder why I'm not reading reversals this time. All right, so let's see. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do they need to know? What do they need to hear? What is coming their way? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? The collective Geminis. The collective Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Collective Gemini. Whoa. All right. Ooh, all right, Gemini. So, okay. All right. So we have the Temperance and the Chariot here. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius or a Cancer, but you don't have to be. All right. So the Chariot here, Gemini, comes up in a time in our life when Spirit is like encouraging us to just move forward. Okay, to kind of like just get in our car. I mean, it could be literally for some of, or literal for some of you, but not for all of you. But it's kind of like it comes a time when it's time for you to just get in your car and just move forward. But obviously, you need to pay attention because we do have the two. I think you pronounce it sphinxes, like in the front, and they are both like facing in opposite directions. So it's like a need for you to really have control as you are moving forward. Because I do see that something has come to an end in your life, Gemini. This could be a relationship, this could be a career. Whatever this is, there's some sort of painful ending. Something has come to an end. And this guy in this card, he's just like kind of laying there and kind of just, he's like at rock bottom and he's kind of he's hurt. I feel like for some of you guys, Gemini, not for all of you, I feel like this is a situation where maybe even your ego is hurt. But we have the World card, so definitely something came to an end, something came full circle. There's some sort of cycle in your life that is closed out, whether this is a relationship or whatever this is. And even though it seems painful right now, Gemini, know that this situation is ending. It is it's kind of like an accomplishment, even though it hurts because you do have the World card here. And the World card is kind of all about accomplishments and celebrations. It's kind of like closing out a cycle in your life, finally closing out a journey. And even though it's painful and it hurts to leave whatever this is behind, whether it's a job or it's a career or it's like literally maybe you just being at rock bottom, um, because we do also have the Five of Pentacles here, which talks about financial loss. So maybe you are like at rock bottom and you don't really have you're not really able to take care of yourself financially. Maybe you lost your job or whatever this is for you. Um, and but this World card here is the end of a cycle. It's the closing of a cycle, and it should be celebrated because now something new is about to begin for you. So even though it hurts, like it's kind of like allow yourself to deal with the pain. So if this is just you being at rock bottom, this is kind of like you just needing to understand that the only way you can go from here is up. When this cycle closes out, the only thing you can do is move forward. It's no sense in you going back, back into whatever this journey is that just closed out. Just go ahead and like let whatever this is come full circle, let it close out so that you are able to start something new that's a little bit more healthy for you. And then we do have the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords, comes up at a time in our life when whether this is you in the front or this is you in the back, but this is kind of like fighting. This is like pointless winning. Whoever this guy is right here in the front, he think he's won. He's kind of like, he got like this smirk on his face, and he's holding three swords, and the other two, they look like they're hurt. One of them looked like they got hurt. The other one just looked like he's like, I don't have time for this. I'm walking away. Like, I'm throwing my swords in because I don't have time for it. So the Five of Swords is here because whichever one you are, whether you are the one who's smirking because you feel like you got away with something, or you feel like you did something to someone and you got away with it, or you are the one who feel like someone got over on you, like someone did something to you that really made you feel down. But the Five of Swords is like asking you, like, why didn't you put up a fight? If you are the one who's walking away, why didn't you defend yourself? Do you really feel like, it's beneath you, and I'm not about to argue over this? Or did you feel like you didn't have what it takes to win this fight? Why did you walk away from this situation? And if you are the one that's in the front, or the one who feels like he's gotten away with something, or he feels like he's gotten over on somebody, this Five of Swords is asking you, like, why do you feel that you got over on somebody? What makes you think that you won in this situation? Because in whatever this is, nobody wins in this situation. That's really the message with the Five of Swords. Nobody really wins, in this situation, which I feel like is what kind of is leading to this painful end. There could be a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting, pointless winning, people wanting to be right, at all costs. Like, it doesn't even matter, like, what I say. I'm going to say whatever I got to say to, hit below the belt. But Gemini, I do feel like I said, take it however it resonates, because it could be your energy, or it could be the energy of someone else, but it don't have to be. The Seven of Swords is here, and the Seven of Swords talks about deception. So there could be someone around you that is deceiving you, trying to get away with something, doing something behind your back, making you or betraying you, or this could even be your energy, only you know. And then the Seven of Swords also talks about, like, to me, it can say, like, because this guy, he has, hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. This guy, he has 5 swords, and he has 2 that's, like, left here. So this is kind of like, why weren't you able to get all of these swords? Why did you have to leave some of these behind? Like, maybe you need to go back and think about this again. So some of you guys, I feel like if you are going through some sort of financial loss, it could be because you didn't plan this out well. You did not have a plan. Maybe you were overspending. Maybe you were trying to do something or trying to start something, because we do have the Temperance card here. So maybe you guys had, maybe you were overindulging in something. Maybe you were eating out every week. Maybe you have, like, if you went through a period where you were hurting and you were, like, at your lowest point, and then all of a sudden you kind of just started drinking, or maybe spending more money on alcohol, or spending more money on drugs, or whatever the case is for you, and something was out of balance, and you weren't doing something, you were, like, overspending or doing something that was not serving you, and it kind of led you into this 5 of Pentacles energy. But Spirit wants you to bring your life back into balance and get in your car and move forward. All right, there's only one way to go but here, and that's up. All right, Spirit guides, ancestors, please give me a clear and accurate message for the collective. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to hear? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So dealings with a dark man, and this is the dealings of a relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Bear, danger, especially in money matters. So I definitely feel like if you guys are overindulging in something, like really spending your money, you need to kind of bring your life back into balance, because you could definitely lose a lot of money. And then we have hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. So if there is a situation where maybe you feel like you didn't have what it takes, like what I was saying with this 5 of Swords, this could also be saying that maybe if you needed to ask for help, why didn't you ask for help? Why did you just walk away from the situation? Like, instead of just asking for help. All right, but you have base. You do have secret admirer here. Whatever. So there is someone who is looking at you, watching you. Then we have scales. Keep your life in balance. So definitely keep your life in balance. And you have fair woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please give me a clear and accurate message for the collective. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Back of the deck, a wish is granted. So there is something that you want that will be coming true. But you have flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. So yeah, I definitely feel like you guys were fighting with someone. Then we have Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. Yeah, whether it's you or somebody else. Fly, a period of ill health or depression. So whatever it is, like I said with this temperance card, whatever it is that you're overindulging in, whether it's drugs, alcohol, eating out, whatever it is, Gemini, you need to pay attention to your health. Um, now's the time for you to pay attention to your health, bring things back into balance. But also with the depression, make sure that you are taking care of you. Make sure that you are allowing yourself time to heal, because you could be going through depression right now, and then you have clubs. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Yeah, so Gemini, this isn't happening already. It's probably coming in the future. But be careful, because there is someone who's like, maybe this is some information that this person have on you that they may try to use against you. Then you have hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Yeah, so some of you guys are in this Ten of Swords energy, and you're like, I'm just gonna stay here. Like, I don't even want to move forward, because maybe you don't want to trust nobody. All right, then you have owl, good advice from a wise person. So you will be getting some advice from someone. And then you have X, forces working against you. All right, so there are some sort of, there are people out here that are like coming up against you, Gemini. So just be mindful and be careful of the people that you are surrounding yourself with. All right, spirit guides of the highest light and highest vibration, please give me a clear and accurate message for Gemini. One card, please, for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well, we got two. I'm going to keep them. All right. Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven in the astral realm. So I definitely feel like whatever was done in the dark, whatever someone was trying to keep away from, whatever someone was trying to keep from you, maybe it was some sort of deception that you didn't see before, you are now able to see it. But also make sure that you trust your intuition, Gemini, because your spirit guides are sending you downloads so that you know about this situation. All right. And then you have Diana, focus intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high and expect the best possible outcome. So whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you need to get yourself out of this situation, Gemini, now is the time for you to set your intention and focus your intention on what it is exactly that you want, so that you are able to move forward and bring yourself out of whatever this loss is, whether it's financial loss, the loss of a relationship, feeling depressed, feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned. Because for some of you guys, there's someone who really hurt you, and for others, this is just a financial situation for you. And now it's time for you to figure out what it is that you did wrong, what mistakes, what lessons could you have learned from that situation, and how you can move forward so that you don't make those same mistakes again. All right, Gemini, that is your energy reading. If it resonates, let me know down below in the comment section. Thank you to everyone who watched and support, and I hope to see you guys back here in my next video.